you know, maybe Halo 4 isn't that bad. I just got this gameplay. Okay, this is a post-game commentary, not live like I usually do. On this map, I think it's called Exile or something. But man, this is actually a great map. I'm like honestly, I think one of my problems that I had with the other games that I've been playing is that I just didn't like the maps. You know, they were really small, and just the fast-pacedness of this, where it's like you respawn instantly and they're sprinting and everything. It didn't fit. It felt like it didn't fit like the whole thing because they're just too small. But now I'm playing on a bigger map because I was playing Big Team Battle because I was like, fucking, these are the same 4 maps I've been playing nonstop. And the first thing that I noticed that made me just cry out with joy is the fact that they don't tell you where the guns are. They don't just immediately say, okay, there's the gun, go get it on Big Team Battle. Honestly, that gets rid of one of my biggest problems with the game, was the fact that it just handed everything to you on a silver platter. Where it's like, there's the gun, go get it, you know? Like fuck, like you didn't need to learn anything. You didn't need to like find stuff. There was no one of the things about Halo like 3 or like any other Halo is that it kind of had like an adventure aspect, if you know what I mean, where it's like you're like, oh, is the gun gonna be there, you know, and everything. So that was honestly, I just felt that took away from it, the fact that it just points you to the guns now. But I don't know, that was actually one of my, they kind of fixed it. They really did. I didn't expect it to be like that. And I'm probably going to be playing Big Team Battle a lot more. And right here, I'm like, oh shit, that's right, I can sprint in this game mode. Because what happens is I was playing Halo 3 before this. Like, it's in the same freaking game clip. Well, not clip, but the game file of me recording. And I was used to that, I guess. And then I picked up double damage, or damage boost here. Very powerful thing. The thing is, I'm going to be talking about the good things in Halo 4, right? There's still some things that I disagree with, but you know what? Maybe this game's not so bad. Maybe I can like it. Maybe there's things about this that I still haven't really experienced yet. First off, sniping in this game is satisfying as all hell. Oh my gosh. Like it was like in this game I do a ton of sniping and it's fun. It really is. I had a lot of fun doing it. But like I think it just helps that it's like one of those bigger maps or whatever. But some other stuff that I like the thing about the medals, the biggest thing that pissed me off about the medals is the fact that it stopped being you wanted to get them and you had to start having to get them, because you have to get medals now to get the little spree thing. And it used to be like you just wanted to, you know? You just wanted to do it because it was cool. Now it's like it's imperative to the game that you get it, which I didn't like because I felt that medals were like the purest form of fun in the Halo genre, just because they were harmless, you know? Like they didn't give anything to the player when you got them except pure satisfaction, which is why I really, really like them. And changing them like this really threw me off, and I kind of detested it at first. But I don't know, it may work. Honestly, I just find, like, I made a joke on Twitter the other day where I took a screenshot of 4 medals that I got for 1 kill, and I'm like, this is how many fucks I don't give. And I said I don't give a fuck about that, and especially not that one, because I just felt like I don't care about the medals in this game. Like, you care that you get them, you don't care what they are though, which is why kind of the reason why I don't like that is because it discourages like just playing creatively. In Halo 3, if you wanted to get cool medals, you had to play creatively, you know? You had to get a stick, like you had to stick a guy with a grenade to get a really cool medal. You can't really, like, look at this, I'm trying to stick. That was a fail on my part, but you can't really like in this game, have you ever realized it feels less satisfying to stick someone because it just the reward's a kill, but the reward was also used to be a medal. Now it's just a kill because the medal doesn't really mean anything. It's just it goes towards your kill streak, and that was the extent of it. Also, it kind of helps that the medal looks like shit for sticking. I don't know if anyone else noticed that. It's just like sort of gray. But that was probably my biggest complaint with this. Also, like the fact that they changed it so now that you don't, well, at least not changed it, but as always like that on Big Team Battle, where it wasn't just like, here's the gun, go get it. That helps so much with my problems with this game, man. But other than that, this game's extremely polished. Like, this is very, Like, here I was sitting at respawn, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna chill, you know? But this game is actually really polished. I was quite pleased with, like, the amount, like, you shoot out the windshield for a Warthog and it would break, you know? Just cool things like that they would add in that really add to the experience. I really like. One bad thing I do think about this map, though, is that the vehicles are a little bit out of control. There was way too many times where I was like, how do I deal with these things? Because if I'm not getting kill streaks, I can't deal with this because I don't know where the power weapons are because they just spawn randomly. And then there's so many of my teammates that, like, I saw a guy take a Spartan laser. What did he do with it? He didn't go for the vehicle. He went for the random guy in the cave. So, also, one thing that it's kind of weird. One thing that I've noticed just in Reach and in Halo 4 is that assassinations don't feel nearly as good as in Halo 3. Because in Halo 3, it's like there wasn't so much lights flashing in your face when you got them. It was just like, hey, he's dead, you know? This I didn't realize, I'm gonna fucking kill it! And it just ran me over. Just ran me over like everything else in this game. I'm like, yes, sniper rifle, let's call it in. Because who doesn't? Come on, guys. Who doesn't call in this sniper rifle when they have ordnance? It's like, here's ordnance, frag grenade, just frag grenades, okay? You can call in frag grenades. And speed, which speed, I don't know. Speed's pretty cool. Sort of like a specialist bonus type of thing. It adds to your overall, like, I don't know how to explain it. It makes your character better, other than just like giving him a new gun. I was like, that's a fucking hologram. There's no way that's not a hologram, so I didn't even bother shooting. But I'm having more fun with this game. Maybe I'll play some big team battles some more and see if I like it, because it's fun. It really is. Sniping in this game, oh gosh, oh my, it's good. I don't like the medals. That's the biggest issue I have with the game, and people call it trivial. They're like, you're fucking nitpicking, dude. It's like, it's significant, man. It means something when you get a medal. It doesn't mean that much when you get a medal in this. It just says more kill streak stuff, and I'm sort of like, eh. Like, I hope you guys know where I'm coming from on this, because it seems like you guys are just like it doesn't seem like you guys understand what I'm talking about when I say it like that, you know? So I don't know, maybe I've sort of cleared it up a little bit more. Because, like, one of the things that, like, I'm going to keep talking about is because I really want you guys to understand what I'm talking about, and I'm not saying fucking medals are gay, you know? Like, okay, this is the best way I can describe it. I forget, it's like a quote from somewhere. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's from The Incredibles, alright? I swear to God. Okay, bear with me. If everything is special, nothing is. Except the quote was, if everybody's a superhero, nobody is. But, like, do you understand what I mean by that? It's like, if everything is special, if everything you do in this game gets you a medal, and everything in this game rewards you, then nothing is really a reward, because it's just given to you automatically, which is why it dilutes the feeling of getting cool stuff in this game. Which I don't know, I'm still alright with. I mean, the gunfights in this game are extremely, like, they're good. They are really, really good. And I find it's nice how they balanced it so that the guns aren't insanely overpowered, like, or powerful that you get from drops, so it's not like you just feel hopeless once people get an edge on you. Because your most powerful weapon's your primary weapon, easily. The DMR and the BR are the strongest weapons in the game. Very, very easily. Because they're just so versatile. It's like, there's so many times where I was like, fuck, I wish I didn't pick up this scatter gun, because then I wouldn't be like feel inclined to use it, and I probably would have. And I like that. I like that about the game, because it forces you to like really commit to certain things, which is why I just normally pick up damage and overshields instead of picking a weapon that I'm just gonna like not use or something, which I find is nice. Also, the armor abilities in this game are not overpowered, which is amazing. I love that they didn't add, like, because the thing is, like, in Reach, jetpacks were everywhere, and they were obnoxious as all hell. Power, what is it called? Armor lock was no fun to go up against, and invisibility was invisibility. I mean, they sort of didn't change it, which everybody was cool with. And the thing is, like, the things that you thought were underpowered in Reach are just normal in this. Like holograms, I actually use holograms a lot to fake out my enemy and stuff, and it's awesome. And I haven't used active camo yet because I haven't got it, but I can see that being sort of a bit not like overpowered or whatever. Like whenever I've gone up against somebody with active camo, I'm like, okay, he used it well and he got a kill with it. Nice, you know? Like, it'd be good for sniping. especially good for sniping. And then right about here is when I was like, God, team, come on, you can't let me down like that. I think I went 22-9 this game. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Probably gonna be playing some more of this. I'm giving it a second shot, but I still feel like this is gonna have just the way the game rewards you is not enough to keep me playing. So I don't know. I feel like in about a month I'll be sick of this game. But until then, I'm gonna have fun with it. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. Please let me know what you guys think, and peace.